Now, how important is paper, really? Well, actually, it can totally affect how your colored pencils look in your final drawing. So let's look at some different types of paper, and I'll tell you what will work best for colored pencils. Colored pencil artists work on a variety of surfaces: drawing paper, watercolor paper, drafting film, sanded papers, pastel paper, even sanded wood and tiles. But the most important thing is the texture of the surface you're working on. If it's too smooth, the colored pencil won't stick. If it's too rough, it won't blend. We need something that's just right. If the texture of the paper is too smooth, I'll just feel like my pencil point is skating along the top of it. This is copy paper. Copy paper will be fine for practice, but you're really not going to get the layering results that you'd like to see. And it's not acid-free, so it won't last. When you look for actual drawing pads, be careful. This one is so smooth, I can barely feel the pencil going onto the paper at all. It's okay on this first layer, but I could never layer up enough to get a nice rich color. This is a cold pressed watercolor paper. It's way too rough for colored pencil. Can you see all the little white dots that are coming up as I draw across it? I'm really going to struggle to get a smooth result on this paper. It's what artists call a toothy paper. The tooth is really the texture, and this has too much texture for colored pencil. Save it for your watercolor paintings. This is Bristol Vellum. It's a drawing paper with a light tooth. You'll see the pencil go on really smoothly. It'll take layers and layers of colored pencil and give us just the results we want. There are lots of different brands of Bristol Vellum. Here's a German one, a British one, Bristol Vellum, all the same. Another brand and yet another one. It doesn't matter at all which brand you choose. If it says Bristol Vellum and acid-free, it'll be the drawing paper that you want, and you'll always get that same texture. If you already have other paper, here's a nice alternative. This mixed media paper will allow you to do plenty of colored pencil work, and it has a nice tooth. You may have a sketch pad. This is still better than copy paper, but it's likely to be a little too rough for colored pencil. So if you're going to buy paper, definitely buy the Bristol Vellum. Now, all of these pads come in slightly different colors. Some are white, some are off-white, some are cream. Here's a cream paper. Every time I make a mark with my colored pencil, I'm adding a yellow from the creaminess of the paper into the color mix that I'm making. It won't hurt the result, but I have to allow for it every time. So right now, let's stick with white and we'll get that crisp, clear color. The most important thing is to have the right paper for the right project. That Bristol Vellum will see you through everything you'd like to do with colored pencil. The one other paper that we'll use often is tracing paper. Any size, any kind, any brand, we just need that translucent paper for when we're doing practice work and to protect our papers from our hands. You'd think that all you need are the pencils and the paper, but there are a few other things that will really help you get great results. I'll show you those next.